Remember Lizette? The lady that Carrie sold her apartment to for an unbeatable price?
Look who it is. The luckiest girl in New York.
Are you gonna call me that every time you see me?
For the price you got this apartment, you will never have any other name. I mean, the price you sold this apartment for is insanity.
Well, for the price I gave for my apartment.
Anyways, Lizette and her flat stomach meet up with Carrie for drinks, and she's mistakenly jealous that Carrie met Aiden before modern dating.
It's just such a messed up time to be dating. I mean, you're so lucky that you met Aiden before all of this.
Damn, he don't got a clue in the world.
Oh, Lizette, if only you knew that Aiden literally told Carrie to fuck off indefinitely.
Aiden asks for no communication while he deals with his family stuff. I'm giving it to him.
Is sending her blank-ass postcards to breadcrumb her into continuing holding that 5-year torch for him.
Well, what did he write? Nothing. I've been sending him vintage postcards of old New York with just a heart drawn on them. They're just to let him know I'm here. And so now he's sending me back blank postcards from Virginia.
Then had the nerve to call her so he could get a nut off.
Hey.
I miss you so much.
Thought we weren't supposed to call.
Well, that rule went out the window after this third beer. Touch yourself. Go ahead. Be me. For me.
Rejected her request when she wanted the same thing.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm touching myself the way you touch me. Touch yourself, Aiden.
Carrie, I can't do this right now. I'm in bed with Wyatt. He's asleep. He had a bad night.
Showed up to her place unannounced and essentially broke in just to get some overnight while his son was away.
Oh my gosh. How did you get in?
Some worker was on his way out. Wyatt's with Kathy's whole family for the night. Come here.
And then goes to her even after he said she can talk to him.
You can text me. You know, little stuff, big stuff. Call me if it's important.
Here is how Aiden responded to my impassioned text about how much I love this table. I send you a passionate plea as to why I think that very special table is the essence of us, and your reaction is to send me back a stupid emoji.
My phone is who I'm in a relationship with. I'm so sick of it. I'm so done. I won't. Oh, oh my God. Okay. I better give you this before I get forcibly removed from this bar.
Go get your phone. Go get your phone? Oh, right, I forgot. Everyone is rich and therefore consequenceless, so Charlotte can throw her iPhone into a damn blender and then laugh about it.
Stop texting me! Oh my God!
Carrie can watch her MacBook fall down and break. And Lizette can just casually yeet a $1,000 phone away without it getting stolen and hacked into. Also, did you all notice that Lizette is wearing furry heels?
I'm gonna take them.
And then she gives Carrie this ugly ass necklace with her old apartment address on it.
I better give you this before I get forcibly removed from this bar.
Hates it!
It's so ugly that Carrie later decides to just repurpose it as a key fob. Another potential boy, somehow not enraged that her phone just hit him in the head, which is assault, begins flirting with her.
Which one of you two should I sue? Can I buy you a drink before we go to court?
Oh, no thanks, I'm good. But you can buy my friend here a drink.
I'm Alex.
Hi, who's that?
Can we get 3 gimlets?
So I guess it looks like she's gonna have to add yet another loser to the collection.
I am not a psycho, you're a liar!
Last night, I got stood up by a psychiatrist.
Well, that can't be good for your mental health.
I'm Alex.
Hi, who's that? Here we go again.
Ah, here we go again.
Carrie is in her castle, giddily writing a heart on a postcard for Aiden like the 50-something-year-old teenager that she is. You would think that Aiden has big levels of riz the way she's carrying on over him, but instead, he's a mealy-mouthed, passive-aggressive dork who wears underoos, watches shitty action movies.
Are you the Robbie Gordy who directed Nepal Kapow?
I am.
No way. Me and my boys love Nepal Kapow. My middle son loves action movies, and he found that awesome clip on YouTube where the tigers jump out of the freight train and attack the soldiers.
And lives in the middle of nowhere in Virginia. And then later, we see Carrie wearing this damn strawberry shortcake, Val Plume Pokemon-esque bonnet. designed by Miriam Kayani.
Take off that silly ass hat.
This goofy ass hat can be yours for only €450 or 511 USD, plus taxes. Y'all, Carrie and her weird ass hats. Do y'all remember that giant tortilla chip that she wore from last season? Carrie and Seema are whining about their boyfriends and how Seema wishes that she were more confident like Carrie is in her ridiculous relationship.
Why didn't you just wait till a better time to talk to him?
Well, because I'm not you. I don't have your calm reserve that everything will work out.
This girl,
So sure, so confident.
so not dating in her 50s.
We cut to Carrie at home, running around in her labyrinth of an apartment, trying to turn off the kitchen door alarm before the cops are called.
Kitchen door open.
Oh, Hi, my alarm is going off. 8 Gramercy Park West. Checking. My identifying code is Carrie and Aiden. The kitchen door, yes. Hold on. Checking. The kitchen door, yes. Hold on. Now just do not send the police again, thank you. 8 Gramercy Park West. No, it's closed. It's not. Miranda, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Also, for my younger viewers, this is what she's referencing.
I use this remote control to contact Life Call, my 24-hour emergency medical response service.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
Carrie is sound asleep when she gets a call from the same guy who told her that he wants no contact while he's dealing with Wyatt's issues.
Hi. Thought we weren't supposed to call.
Well, that rule went out the window after this third beer. I want to talk about you. I ache for you.
Can men ache?
Oh, this man can and does no shit. I ache. Why are you so bad? I ache.
I can't go too deep into what happens next because, number one, I'm still completely unnerved by it, and number two, I'm saving all of my
Anger and my frustration and my hatred
for part 5 of Carrie and Aiden, which is hopefully the last video in this series. But here's a summary.
You know how much I love you, Carrie? I'm right there with you. Oh! I think I might have my pants a little. Don't break the mood. It's so f***ing hot. I need this so f***ing much. Oh yeah, are you still yourself? Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Watch out! Here it comes!
I can't. I am disgusted.
Oh, and surprise, surprise, when Carrie wants some guided assistance in the literal only scenes we see of her self-pleasuring ever, because she didn't do this in the OG series even when she bought an adult toy, guess what happens?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm touching myself the way you touch me.
Carrie, I can't do this right now. I'm in bed with Wyatt. He's asleep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll go. Bye.
Dude, f*** Aiden. No contact on her end, but you can call her for a wank and then deny her one when she wants it. Carrie is so shook by Aiden's audacity that she actually starts writing again to cope. While she's writing in her garden, a bunch of rats run out, and she rushes to tell Aiden about her brush with the rodents that are pretty damn common in New York, last time I checked. I mean, Carrie, you used to take the subway, for Christ's sakes.
Hi, Aiden, period. You won't believe this, comma, but turns out, comma, hiding in our beautiful, comma, bucolic backyard are rats, exclamation point. Many, many rats, exclamation point, exclamation point.
I can't believe she said that. Exclamation point.
Well, who's to say? Question mark. New paragraph. What the hell am I saying?
But Aiden is a dick and left her on red when she asks to talk, so she rethinks sending her long message. Because Aiden has to do things on his time frame now.
I have to do things on my time frame.
Carrie, you know, I gotta worry about Wyatt. I gotta do things on my time frame, Carrie. I gotta do things on my time frame, Pop-Tart. This man just literally rolls up on Carrie and breaks in so he can get some pussy before he runs back to Virginia again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh my god, you almost gave me a heart attack. You almost gave me a heart attack. Gave me a heart attack.
Oh, you mean like you're The ex-husband you never mentioned anymore?
You felt weird about the other night, and I've been feeling weird about something too. Because I thought we weren't supposed to be in touch.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost too.
So clearly Aiden still does not trust Carrie to have non-spoiled milk.
This goddamn milk is bad. You just fucking let it sit in there.
And did he have to put his whole entire snout in the damn carton? Bro, Aiden is a fucking asshole. We're at a lesbian bar. Miranda's not getting any play, but Charlotte is.
Miranda, there's a woman over there smiling at you.
Are you sure it's me? The last woman who came over was interested in you.
Oh, she was nice.
I mean, duh, Charlotte is fine as shit. And are we gonna pretend that Samantha didn't have a little gay crush on her in the OG series?
There she was, Miss Atlantic Slutty.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Those are for women who have lost all their money and have to turn tricks.
There is something sexy about a first-timer like Charlotte. Come here. Get in there. I wonder what your fetish is.
I wouldn't be getting the watermelon freak show kind. I'd get something tasteful, something like yours.
Yours are good.
What's wrong with mine?
Well, they're not bad either. Let's see. Okay, all right.
Miranda is getting checked out by a younger girl, so Charlotte and Carrie ditch Miranda once she gets waved at. But the tenderoni promptly pops her bubble by asking about Brady, who she used to babysit.
Miranda, hi. Cassandra Walsh, Brady's old babysitter.
Oh, I know. I just walked over here to say, hey there, Cassandra Walsh.
And how's my favorite brownstone in the entire epping world?
We just sold it, actually. Got an offer out of nowhere. We're divorced now. Brady's living in a loft with his dad. I'm in an Airbnb in the village. I'm in an Airbnb.
Wait, why doesn't she just live with Carrie? Carrie has like 5 rooms available in that cavernous, empty-ass house for literally 5 years. So why isn't her bestie occupying one of them? Also, I really need to do a video on how Carrie and Miranda's friendship was awful, because Miranda was sleeping on a used twin mattress in her professor's apartment like a displaced orphan teenager while she was going through a divorce, and yet Carrie can't offer her alleged bestie one of the wings in her palace.
Seema said it was a lot of space, and she wasn't kidding. How many bedrooms? 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
Can you see me here too? Because I'm definitely moving in with her.
Bitch! Harriet the Spy's nanny, oh my god, rest in peace Michelle Trachtenberg, starts checking out Miranda during last call.
I'm coming home. There's nothing but Miranda's at the bar now.
For what it's worth, I would not put you in the rando category.
I kept thinking this was a dream sequence because of how badly paced these episodes are at times.
I'm Miranda.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hi, you are so pretty. I have a hotel room.
Okay.
This is like a movie or something.
She ends up boning Rosie O'Donnell because apparently Miranda really needed the validation, only to find out later that she deflowered a nun.
You are amazing. Oh, you are really, really something. I never dreamed my first time could be both those things.
This was your first time with a woman?
This is my first time with anyone.
You were a virgin?
I'm a nun.
You're a nun.
After you left the bar, I had sex with a nun.
They hate nuns.
Mary never mentioned she was a nun, and she was dressed like a regular lesbian.
Aren't they all?
This is a text from her, the nun. Can I ghost a nun?
It would be a holy ghost.
And tourists.
She's inviting me to dinner at Tavern on the Green.
Tavern on the Green?
She doesn't know. It's her first trip to New York City.
I don't know which is worse, that you slept with a nun or a tourist.
I just got another text from Sister Mary Tourist, and she's inviting me to meet in Central Park to ride the carousel. She just got out of Wicked and wants me to meet her someplace. She's at the M&M store now and wants me to meet her in Times Square.
The M&M store in Times Square.
So after reluctantly meeting Mary in Times Square for a final goodbye, we never see her again. In episode 2, Miranda becomes hooked on this fake Love Island but for bisexuals, and it totally reminds me of her obsession with Jules and Mimi in season 6. Since she's still losing when it comes to the ladies, she steps up the riz on a woman at a restaurant who also watches the bootleg Love Island show. But because Miranda's gaydar hasn't fully developed yet...
You know who else is hot?
Ashley from Oregon.
I was gonna say you. Would you like to grab a drink sometime?
Oh my God, I'm flattered, but I'm straight.
Girl, just date the British chick already. Also, is it just me, or were they pretty much describing the dynamic between Miranda and Shay versus the dynamic between her and Naya, who was her initial planned love interest?
There was this one woman that I'm obsessed with.
Jamie?
Yes! How can she have such horrible taste in both men and women?
I know, and she had so much more chemistry with Autumn. It's driving me crazy.
Lily is hot for Lil Mikhail Baryshnikov and is forcing her friends and family to watch him prance around on stage.
Mom, don't forget Aunt Carrie, Uncle Anthony, and Giuseppe are all going to the ballet's friends and family dress rehearsal Thursday afternoon.
She's all ILY for this boy in the ballet classes she plays for.
He's 20. He's 20. He's 20.
Isn't Lily supposed to be 17 in this universe? Why does Michael Patrick King have a barely legal when both she and Brady are technically supposed to be in their early 20s? And Charlotte and Harry don't even ask follow-up questions.
And she's all ILY for this boy in the ballet classes she plays for.
He's 20.
What's ILY?
I love you.
And I love you too. You see what I did there?
I'm also surprised that Anthony or Giuseppe didn't warn her that he might be playing for the other team, but this show is rooted in reality. On Mars, so whatever. Lily is wide-eyed at the sight of this ballerino twink, which means she's about to go bully her mom into another condom run.
Oh my God! Mom!
Did you want to get caught? Because y'all are in public, Lil.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but you weren't answering any of my calls or texts.
Because I'm busy. Is that Diego? Yes. And it was finally happening, and you totally killed the mood.
Oh!
Mom, while you're at it, go get me some condoms and some flavored lube, bitch. Also, does Rock, bathe?
Oh, and speaking of smelly, PU. Less skateboard, more deodorant. And get her some deodorant.
Hi, maybe don't leave your smelly socks on the bedroom floor.
Mom, should I wear more deodorant? The answer is yes.
Take a goddamn shower, Rock, and use soap.
Wash your nasty ass.
In episode 1, we're greeted with Seema and her boobs, asleep in bed in front of a laptop, waiting for Robbie to FaceTime her, but
Hey, you. Well, let me guess. Ravi sends his apologies.
And then Seema almost kills herself.
Who still smokes in bed? Only the mattress went up.
While she's pretending to not care about this fabric monstrosity that's flopped on top of her friend's head, Seema whines to Carrie about how she needs Robbie to prove his undying loyalty to her since she hasn't talked to him in weeks.
I called him and kind of demanded that he fly to New York and see me. I need proof that he loves me. What must it be like to not need that?
So he actually flies in.
Ravi, you're 2 hours early. The bed's not ready, and these guys are still here. And
I only see you. This is like a movie or some shit.
See, that's what I said. But then bruh completely ignores her, scouting out a new location instead, still working on his CGI bloated faux Michael Bay films that only a lame-ass beta simp like Aiden would enjoy.
We missed lunch and now dinner.
I lost track of time.
You also lost track of me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this pier is the end of your movie and also the end of ours.
Seema's singleness, which is her business the last time I checked, bothers her boss.
Why do I feel like there's an intervention coming?
For years, I have watched you date guy after guy after guy. It's pained me. It's actually caused me physical pain.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
So he sets her up with a matchmaker played by none other than Gail Hailstorm. She quickly grows annoyed with Sid, having to wear pastels.
I need you to do everything I ask you to do, starting with the way you dress. It's all metallics and animal prints. Metallics read cold, and animal prints read predator.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
and straighten her hair just to get rejected by not Peter Gallagher. I deadass thought this was Sandy Cohen at first. So she fires this lady whose character was solely created to introduce this lame pun.
Jake just texted me. I have enough challenges at work. Jake is gone, and he's never coming back.
Okay.
You and I, not a match. This wasn't the Sydney Jerkoff experience. It was the Sydney Jerkoff experience.
I heard that one before. And guess what?
Your ass looks fat!
Bitch!
Lisa and Charlotte, but mainly Charlotte, literally have nothing to do, so their storyline in episode 1 revolves around the bitch who threw paint on Samantha in the first film. Profiling Charlotte's dog for attacking her dog and getting him canceled. How do dogs get canceled? When it was a different English bulldog this entire time.
Oh, get out of here! Oh,
Get your dog off my peanut! That is not my dog!
Riveting. Then their latest unrelatable adventure in episode 2 is trying to solicit some lady's advice for getting their kids into Ivy League schools, and shenanigans ensue.
Lois was very clear. Don't bother submitting Cleo's ACT score unless it's a 35. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Lisa.
Were you all just talking about Lois Fingerhood, the Ivy Whisperer?
I'm sorry, who?
We are so sorry to barge in on Something very disturbing is happening right outside these doors.
Oh, mother! I knew this thing would come. Here we go. All right. Did you call 911?
No.
Hi, anything?
She just posted pictures of her son's Little League game. She's there right now. Here you go, Asher. Asher. Her son's name is Asher. Oh my, great hit.
Are you with the Husky? In a sense, yes.
Watch it, lady.
Stay off!
Coach?
What are you doing?
I have to talk to Coach. I got to get out of practice on Thursday. I'm good.
May I use your restroom?
Yes, of course.
How'd it go? She said I'd have to start everything and start all over again.
Me too. She said, don't mention the cross. It reeks of privilege.
Yet another story devised with the sole purpose of making a joke out of her last name.
We don't have to. Lois Finger.
Someone on Reddit posted this photo, and I'm gonna post the credit once I figure out who actually made this, and it's extremely accurate. Lisa and her light-skinned family are the only black representation on the show. It's extremely Kenya Barris coded. So to overcompensate for the lack of diversity in the original series, and for Naya's still not mentioned absence, the showrunners have to remind us over and over again that they're black.
So the final choice for my docuseries celebrating 10 unknown, unsung black sheroes.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
He's got Eugenia.
Who's Eugenia?
She is a free girl of color from pre-Civil War New Orleans.
And I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. And Mommy is throwing him a very cool cocktail reception at the Red Rooster. Blickety black, blacker than black, black. Because I'm black and I'm black.
Maybe you could switch out one of your 10 choices for Michelle Obama.
And I'm black, y'all.
Anthony is the best part of these episodes, in my opinion. He's the only one to say the quiet part out loud about Carrie and Aiden's one-sided ass arrangement.
Why aren't you holed up in your gorgeous house splitting some rails with Paul Bunyan?
He's out of town.
Oh, for how long?
I don't know.
So, what do you mean you don't know? How long Aiden's out of town for? How can you not know?
He has family stuff. It's complicated. So he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing.
How are you going to be in a relationship if you don't even know when he's coming back? And if he has family problems, that's his problem. That has nothing to do with you.
Period.
And what are you supposed to do? Sit in that big castle all alone and wait? Who are you, friggin' Rapunzel?
You know what I like about ballet? No words.
Girl, shut the f
You thought you ate?
And he's the only one who's actually funny.
Do you think it's desperate if I text Lois Fingerhood again now?
Lois Finger can wait. Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, that girl. Morning, fellas. Don't tell gay but hot construction workers aren't a thing. Speaking of thrilling, bread scones.
But he's, of course, shoved to the side as Charlotte's permanent gay accessory who doesn't even remember that he has a bakery.
I brought you down this block because I am trying to show you something. Ta-da!
Oh my God, Anthony! Someone stole your great idea!
It's me! I stole my great idea.
How did this come together so quickly?
It didn't. You were just too friggin' busy for me to catch you up.
Can y'all please get this man some gay friends to hang out with? Since Anthony knows he's nothing more than an accessory to two straight white women, when Carrie gets mad at him for being rightfully confused and concerned about Aiden's indefinite relationship pause, he apologizes.
Hi. I should never have said any of what I said. Please don't cut me out. It took me so long to get in.
Because if you want to be Carrie Bradshaw's friend and maintain your position in the world's most boring clique, you just gotta agree with everything she says, have zero opinions, and tell her she's pretty and perfect all the time.
Carrie, may I say you look particularly pretty this afternoon?
Well, you can if you say it in Italian.
Carrie, posso dirti che sei particolarmente bella questo pomeriggio.
See, Giuseppe knows what's up. Since the showrunners are allergic to witty writing, there's a large number of callbacks that I noticed they're padding the runtime with.
I'm touching myself the way you touch me. Touch yourself, Aiden.
Wait for me. I want to see you.
Oh, yeah, are you still yourself?
Yeah.
Remember when I found you in your closet in just heels and a bra? And I came up behind you and put your hands against the wall. Remember that?
Oh, Miranda. I've fallen and I can't get up.
It hurts to even hold the phone. Come over. Carrie?
Oh. Hi. Hi, my alarm is going off. No, it's closed, and this is the third time it's happened.
Kitchen door open.
Oh my God, no it isn't!
Oh, hi, this is 5D. That beeping's back. Do you think you could send maintenance again?
Why aren't you holed up in your gorgeous house splitting some rails with Paul Bunyan?
Where's Paul Bunyan?
All right, show me your bar smile.
Adorable! What exactly does a fake sonogram look like in case I ever need to do it?
Y'all, pray for Shoo. Because ever since Che pretty much forced Carrie to take care of this poor kitten, Shoo has been plotting her escape. She's sick of not being engaged or even played with, and when Carrie finally makes time for it, it's cut short.
Hi, love, period. Hope your flight was uneventful, period.
She's tired of being put out of rooms.
I'll see you in the morning.
She gets reprimanded for engaging in normal, affectionate cat behavior.
Ah! Oh my God! Don't do that! You know better than that. Don't do that. Don't do that again.
She gets reprimanded for literally no reason.
Shoo, this is velvet. Don't even look at it.
She had to listen to Carrie's cringy phone sex and was actively disgusted.
Oh, yeah, are you still right there with yeah, do it. Here it comes. Oh, come. Here it comes.
Oh, my gosh, me too.
So it only makes sense that she is pretty much always near the door, dreaming of freedom and a life away from an empty-ass house and an owner who always forgets that she's gone.
Oh, don't let the cat out. No. She's always trying to get outside. Oh, no.
Goodbye.
No outside, no hallways. Hey, Roy, have you seen the cat?
Yeah, she was here when my guy left a few minutes ago.
Shoo?
However, the closest she got to finally being free was thwarted by Aiden 2.0.
Here, kitty.
Is this who you're looking for?
I'm sorry, Shoo. Maybe next time.